Namaskar. Today I'm making this video as I'm a little bit shaken with regard to the development that is taking place in Maharashtra as the officials of BMC has come to demolish the office of Ms. Kangana Ranaut. The concerned authorities of BMC have overstepped their authority with malafide intention by ordering the demolition of the office of Kangana Ranaut as it is an action against a whistleblower who by her acts has made an attempt not only to disclose the nepotism in the Bollywood industry, but has also exposed the deep rooted drug menace which is prevalent in the Bollywood. For that, she is being personally targeted as it is the personal vendetta of certain egoistic and egomaniac leadership of a political party that has led to the passing of the order of BMC for the demolition of the office of the real Bollywood queen, Miss Kangana Ranaut. Some high ups are no doubt trying to make her a scapegoat from bringing into the notice of the public at large and ferociously raising her voice against the nepotism and drug menace eating up the Bollywood industry, which on screen though appears to be larger than life. Though the vice security has been provided to Ms. Kangana Ranaut by the central government, but the law here also suggests that whistleblower can make public interest disclosures and complaints and that a person should not be victimized by the public authority in any manner. And when contrary something is being done by the public authority, then the entire burden is upon the authority itself to prove that it was not victimizing the whistleblower. Now the rule of law of an orderly society suggests that some laws are not punitive in nature and they are merely regulatory in nature so as to regulate an orderly society. And if the deviation as it appears to be in the present case are minor, minimal or trivial in nature and do not affect the public at large, the corporation should not have resorted to the demolition. The characterization of the violations of minor or trivial or otherwise cannot solely depend on the physical extent of the violation, but the magnitude has to be judged in the context and in the relation of the locality, area of the plot, nature of the building, reasons, if any, of the deviation, impact of the deviation on the habitat, and contribution of the deviance to the orderly society. Still, the individual whose building has been ordered to be demolished should be given a reasonable and a fair opportunity so as to present his or her case to uphold the sacrosanct principle of natural justice, that is, audi alteram partem. Deviations committed by Ms. Kangana Ranaut, seemingly in the present case, does not appear to be major in nature. That is why nobody has ever made a complaint with regard to that. Neither the BMC has opted to resort to any action till now. The controversy in the present case, prima facie, is suggesting that the notices that have been issued seemingly fails to demonstrate the extent of deviation as the exact specification must have not been stated in the said notices. For ordering the demolition, one has to specify that whether the deviations are major or minor in nature, and opportunity is to be given to the noticee with complete details of deviations so that if the person is ready and willing to rectify the same and submit a revised building plan with the compounding fee, the same can be compounded. Now, this is to the superstar of the Bollywood, the Khans, and I will not take the name, but to the father of the Bollywood industry, who seemingly consider himself to be of a large stature, that if you sit silently when a lady of the industry is being singled out for exposing the evil side of the Bollywood, you're definitely sinning and contributing in the malified design of the government. there. In an industry where unanimously everyone has agreed or has conspired to remain silent, Miss Kangana Ranaut, the daughter of Himachal, has ferociously come out and has bombarded the industry with the shots of truth. Kangana Ranaut, ma'am, we are and we will be always with you, and no one will ever forget this devious act of BMC, which is merely a counterblast so as to satisfy the ego of the leadership of one particular party. I hope that the better sense will prevail in the concerned authorities of the Maharashtra and some action may be taken against them for trying to suppress the voice of a whistleblower. Thank you.